Welcome in, guys, to another Walking Dead Road to Survival video. This your host, JustCMTexx. I'm back, and we're getting ready to go over my tier list for the month of April. We're gonna go ahead and get straight into it. Hit that like, thumbs, notification bell. Stay on top of all the latest content released on the Walking Dead Road to Survival. So here we just have our D rank list. We have Bruce, Carl, Darius, Dexter, Governor 2000, Harlan, Gregory, Herschel, Lori, Mercer. These some of the starter guys that you typically use when you first come into the game, but it just costs way too many resources to make them even viable. And when you try to make them viable, there are better tunes that you can be able to use in their place. So that is going to be the D tier list. Nothing too much there. On the C tier list though, we have Iko, we have Alice, Dale, Elodie, Eugene, Gabriel, Sophia, Garrett, Gator, Glenn, and Jesus. Now, just to let you know, on this C tier list, there's some tunes that could absolutely work in certain team scenarios, such as Gator and Eugene can definitely work in different team scenarios. If Sophia had a reduced special, I think it's like turn 3, I think she could actually be viable in the current meta with the green tunes and strong attack weapons. So, you know, these are tunes that you could definitely be able to use, but you know, they're right outside of making them viable in certain instances with the current meta. Now, Glenn could be really good on challenge run. He's good there. Garrett on the defensive side is good. Alice could be used as well too. And Iko is good there for your challenge run in your beginner stages. So that is the C tier list tunes. Now let's go over the B tier tunes. We have Aaron, we have Cal, we have Thanksgiving Ty. Now Ty is +2, so I think Ty could be as high as A or S depending on the team setup you have him in. Thanksgiving Ty, that is. He's pretty good. So we have Thanksgiving Ty here. We have Abraham, Negan, Ash. Ash can be good as well too. She is a decap tune, and just having decap tunes in the game is pretty good. It helps out with all these revive metas that's going on. Beta could definitely be good too. He's a decap tune as well, but he just needs his kit reworked. Now on this B tier list, I do have Daegu, I do have GFN here, but if they're in like a Typhoon team, they can work very well with their synergies and getting AP. So these characters can be +2 with certain synergies. They can be a highest S tier as well. Then we have Dwight, we have Erica, Frost, Oatman, Gregor. Oatman Gregor works out in certain yellow teams, strong teams. We have Rick. I just had so much hope for Rick in the beginning, but you know, they just didn't decide to pour into him the way I thought they would. I think he has some potential, but they're just better leaders out there. Rosita, Sandy, who was really great, but she fell off a lot. And it's just because it's more damage tunes. Shiva works well with Abraham, and she works well with Dwight. It's a quirky little bleed and burn team. She extends it. She's good. Tyrese was a damage assassin in the beginning. AoE damage fell off. And next on this B tier list, we have Thomas Richard. Now, Thomas Richards can be a little bit higher, but it just depends on the team set he's in. He could be as high as A, depending if you have him behind a Pamela lead for some MAME resistance. Now, this is our A tier rank list. These are the tunes that are very good in the game, but they mid tier. And what I mean by that, they're very good, but they're mid tier, is that when you put these tunes in certain scenarios, they can help either make a strong defense, or they can actually carry a team as well too. So it just depends on the scenario once again. So we have Waylon. Waylon is a very good disarm tune, even though there's other disarm tunes in the game, but Waylon still holds his punch. Okay. We have Ivanova here. Ivanova is a very strong offensive tune. She absolutely slaps, and if you put her in the right scenario, she's good here. We have Valkyrie, who is a challenge run tune. Mr. Lu, Dayu, Giafang, good synergy. They are Typhoon characters. Ty, Martinez, Nimrod with Trader and the NWO synergy. That's a good team too as well. But once again, this guy has to be within certain teams in order for him to work the way that you would need him to intend it. So Andrea 2K, really good tune. She was a event tune that we got a little while ago. Good tune. Barker, subpar defensive leader. We have Christmas Carol, Dr. Stevens, Governor, and I put Claudio here. Just haven't seen him enough in the game. Don't go off, oh, Claudio could be S tier or something like that. I just haven't had much experience with Claudio, and once I get the experience with Claudio, you know, this can absolutely change. We have Cliff, Connor, Valentine, Davey. Okay, we have Dario, Nick is the battle pass tune, and listen, Nick can be as high as S+ tier. You could be as high. It's the top tier, but it depends on who he's going against and the team setup. Okay. Oh man, so that's what Nick could be able to do because he's a main tune. Now, if you have main resist on your teams, then it's gonna, you know, he's not gonna be able to do any damage. But if you don't have main resist, lights out. He is taking tunes out left and right. Gregory Grouch is A tier as well, could be as high as S. We have Jackie here. Jackie can be a S tier tune depending on her makeup. Jesse Anderson, Juan, Kapoor could be higher with that Pam team, kind of quirky team you use on offense with main. Then we have Magna, we have Princess, we have Razzo, Rolito, Rick 2000, Romanoff, Sawyer, Skins, Tara, and Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam kind of fell off a little bit. It's just better tunes in the game that you could use right now. But she's still a very solid defensive leader choice, and Uncle Sam is as well. So this is the A rank tier list. Now we have our S rank list, guys. So with the S rank list, we have Carol, Holiday, Carl, Clementine is S rank. I just got her, been using her on the team in testing. She's gonna be good. Then we have some more season 1 Telltale tunes to come out. She is going to be really good with them. Davey, Eva, Harper. Now people like, why is Harper S rank? Harper is very good. She's a very good leader. And if you have her, she cleanses. She helped cleanse teammates. She cleanses herself. She also has sort of like a funky-ish, not debilitating effect in her team, but it's ransack. It's similar to ransack. So she has like a little ransack. Ransack does 2, she does 1, but it's just a ransack built into her kit. So she does work out very well, and she's a precision tune. So by her being a precision tune, that means that defenses, enemy defensive like stats mods is going to be 40% less when Harper's attacking them. Headless Herschel's a good leader. Isabella, Conrad, sleeper. Laupo is S rank. Lori, we have Lydia. We know who Lydia is. She has been so far the best free to play tune we've ever gotten in Walking Dead Road to Survival. Hope we get another one of her. Free to play is definitely lacking and need a tune like her in the game to help out on the offensive side. We have Marcus, Michonne 2K, Michonne, Mirabelle, Morgan, Mr. Jones, who is currently in the stash right now. He needs other teammates to make him greater, but by himself he's actually a really good tune. Can't decap him. Negan, Pamela Anderson is a meta defensive tune, and I have a video coming out on Sunday going over what is meta, right? What does it mean to be meta in The Walking Dead? Because I think we got a misunderstanding of what a meta tune is. Okay, Ronaldo, he is in the War Season store. Pick him up. You're gonna need him. We have Skeleton Steve, Rosita, Wangfa, Zachary, and Yumiko as S ranked. Yeah. I know that you like, oh, why is Yumiko up here? She's good and she can work in specific team setups, and that confounding will help chain other events with other tunes. So she's pretty good, and she hits like a truck as well too. Now here is the S+ rank tier list. These are the most premium tunes in the game that you can get and play with right now. So we have Andre, we have Angel, Diamond, Easter Eva. Easter Eva is very good. You need to get her if you can. We have Ezekiel, Ghost, Gentleman, Kenny, the absolute slapper. Check out my Kennedy guy video. Check out my Lady Z guy video. You pair them two together. Kenny is doing astronomical amounts of damage. He's really good paired with Lady Z. We have Mike, who is currently in the store. Him and Lydia is in the store. So if you guys don't have them, you're new to the game, pick them up. We have St. Patty, Priya, Rudolph Shiva, Sam and Tom, Titan, who was the NWO Trials event character, Nightmare, he hits like a truck as well too, Trader, who is slowly becoming more available, and he's one of the best leaders in the game on offense. We have Vance, Veronica, and OP shouldn't have been made William in the game, man. These guys nuts. So these are the really good tunes that we have here in The Walking Dead. This is my tier list for the month of April. Let me know what your tier list is like. Go on the Discord, shoot that up. I'll go ahead and not shoot the Discord up, but go ahead, shoot me your team on the Discord. And I definitely look at your tier list, and you know, maybe we could be able to use yours for a future video. This your boy JustCMTexx. That tier list link will be down in the video description. Peace.